Silicon Valley is the world's technological innovation hub. So, what happens when 22 of some of South Africa's most promising high-tech entrepreneurs venture to the United States of America to see the revolution firsthand?
I must say this particular trip was for tech entrepreneurs, and it's known worldwide that for tech entrepreneurs, Silicon Valley is the place to go.
It's a place where the smartest people from all over the world converge to create great things. It's also a place where there is enormous possibilities in terms of venture capital, and we wanted to expose South African entrepreneurs to what Silicon Valley has to offer and why it works.
The opportunity of a lifetime saw them engage with startup founders, angel investors, venture capital funds, and multinationals.
If you really want to grow your business into an empire, to a Fortune 500 company, it's time you start realizing that you're an international player. That South Africa is part of a bigger world, a bigger ecosystem, and if you want to really create a gigantic company, you have to be exposed to those type of environments.
During the 5 days, this group took in the unique culture at Silicon Valley, met fellow South Africans who've made it big in America, and rubbed shoulders with fellow entrepreneurs.
The highlight of this trip, we've only been here about a day so far, but already so much has happened. I think so far we went to Facebook yesterday and managed to get a meeting with somebody we've been trying to get a meeting with for many months now, and sit down face to face with them and talk about a possible partnership.
This opportunity is very carefully structured for you to take full advantage of. So my best piece of advice is, one, be present, be yourself, engage, ask questions, and really put the best foot forward. I mean, you're engaging with some of the most respected individuals.
So far, I've been amazed by, I guess, the level at which the technology startup scene in Silicon Valley is at. I think we're still in the infancy of the space in South Africa, but here I guess it's almost at its peak in a way, and it's quite exciting just to see how far this can go and how amazing it can become.
3 members from the delegation got the amazing opportunity to pitch their business idea at the conference.
My expectation is practically everything, just to also make sure that one is actually able to secure a good investment, a worthy investment. I think for me that is my expectation for today.
This is important to Investec, because Investec has long acknowledged through its corporate social investment efforts that potential without opportunity remains but potential. What we have done today is we have brought potential to opportunity. That's what's so special, is what we have done is matched opportunity with potential. And that's why we're very hopeful. And that's why this is us. This is so out of the ordinary.
I think it's time that South Africa step up and that we regard ourselves as equals in the world, particularly where we're so overrepresented in Silicon Valley. We have people like Vinnie Lingham and like Elon Musk, who are both in different ways terrific examples of what kind of ingenuity we have.
What would mark this trip as a success, in my opinion, is if there were to be a repeat trip.
The ultimate outcome for us would be lots of companies fighting over for attention and throwing money at us.
A week in Silicon Valley with some of the world's most influential businessmen. A place like no other, a platform to create future world leaders.
We want them to grow their business. We don't want them to necessarily leave South Africa. We want them to keep their bases in South Africa, but for them to grow their footprints in such a way that they're able to generate even more jobs.